Today on Rappler. President Marcos signed into law the 5.2 trillion peso national budget for 2023. Arriving passengers can soon avail of the Airport to Anywhere program that promises affordable Grab rates. Russia bombards Ukraine with missiles, hitting critical infrastructure. Twitter suspends accounts of journalists over accusations by Elon Musk of doxing. Stephen Curry will sit out for a few weeks due to his shoulder injury. The Golden Globes will honor Glee creator Ryan Murphy with a TV award. And ex-ABS-CBN entertainment talk show host Boy Abunda signs up with GMA Network. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. signs the 2023 General Appropriations Act, or the budget for the upcoming year. At 5.2 trillion pesos, it is the biggest budget for the Philippine government to date.
Merry Christmas. I will have, I suppose, a Merry Christmas because this is as fine a Christmas gift as can be received by any president from his legislature.
The Marcos administration says the 2023 budget will fund its recovery plan as the country emerges from the effects of the coronavirus pandemic. In a speech, Marcos highlights his cousin House Speaker Martin Romualdez and Senate President Miguel Zubiri's continued reminder that the 2023 budget was the fastest to pass through Congress. The 2023 budget bill was approved by both chambers of Congress on December 5, after it went through a bicameral committee. Marcos says the budget defines the roadmap of his administration's plans. The palace has yet to release a full version of the law. The Manila International Airport Authority and Grab Philippines launch a partnership to address the shortage of transportation for arriving passengers. In its beta phase, the Airport to Anywhere program will initially add a fleet of 200 airport-dedicated Grab-accredited vehicles for commuters from MIAA. Commuters can avail through the Grab app when the pickup location is set to MIAA Terminal 2 or 3. The service can shuttle passengers from the terminals to anywhere in Metro Manila. Under the pilot program, fares are fixed based on drop-off location and no surge fees are charged. This also means the service does not allow for multiple stops. Currently, the service is available from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Only 3 passengers and 3 big luggages are allowed per car. Passenger traffic is expected to pick up with overseas Filipinos coming home for the holidays on Friday, December 16. Russia launches dozens of missiles across Ukraine, causing explosions in the capital Kyiv, knocking out electricity in its second biggest city, and hitting critical infrastructure in the south. The governor of the Mykolaiv region in southern Ukraine says as many as 60 Russian missiles were spotted heading for targets in the country. The eastern city of Kharkiv, home to more than 1 million people, is left entirely without electricity. Earlier this week, Russia launched the first major drone attack on Kyiv in weeks. Russia has attacked Ukrainian energy infrastructure almost weekly since October, causing power outages across the country. With the invasion now in its 10th month, European Union leaders agreed to provide 18 billion euros in financing to Ukraine next year and hit Moscow with a 9th package of sanctions. Both sides have ruled out a Christmas truce, and there are currently no talks aimed at ending Europe's largest conflict since World War II. Twitter suspends the accounts of several prominent journalists who recently wrote about its new owner, Elon Musk. Accounts of journalists from New York Times, The Washington Post, CNN, and Mashable are suspended, including the account of an independent journalist who covers U.S. policy and politics. The official account of social media company Mastodon is also suspended. Responding to a tweet on the account suspensions, Musk tweets, "Same doxing rules apply to journalists as to everyone else." This comes after Twitter suspended ElonJet, an account tracking Musk's private jet in real time using data available in the public domain. Musk says, "Criticizing me all day long is totally fine, but doxing my real-time location and endangering my family is not." Golden State superstar guard Stephen Curry will miss a few weeks of the NBA Western Conference after sustaining a left shoulder injury. The Athletic reports Curry has a labral injury and will be reevaluated in 2 weeks. Curry suffered the injury in the third quarter of the Warriors' loss to the Indiana Pacers while going for a steal during Wednesday night's game. Curry had exited the game and did not return. Warriors coach Steve Kerr says Curry will have an MRI on Thursday. Curry finished with a game-high 38 points in Wednesday night's loss despite playing just 30 minutes. The Warriors were trailing 93-80 at the time of his injury. The Warriors will be up against the Philadelphia 76ers on Friday. Television writer and producer Ryan Murphy, creator of hits from Glee to American Horror Story, is receiving a Lifetime Achievement honor at the Golden Globe ceremony next month. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association says it would celebrate Murphy's contributions to television with its 4th Carol Burnett Award. Previous honorees were Burnett, Ellen DeGeneres, and Norman Lear. Murphy won fans for his musical TV series Glee. His other credits include anthology series American Horror Story and Pose, a show that broke ground with a large transgender cast. Veteran talk show host Boy Abunda signs a new contract with GMA Network, returning to the network where he started his career in 1994. GMA makes the announcement on Instagram, sharing photos of the contract signing where network executives were also present. Known as the King of Talk, Boy got his break as the host of the 1994 GMA talk show Show and Tell and the 1995 entertainment news show Star Talk, alongside his longtime co-host Chris Aquino. He then transferred to ABS-CBN, where he hosted the iconic talk show The Buzz from 1999 to 2015. In recent years, he has been hosting interviews on his own YouTube channel, speaking to everyone from actors to musicians to athletes to politicians. And that's today's wrap. I'm Michelle Abad. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.